We start this story in a mountainside village of some sort, and we see sunshine entering the cave, revealing the houses built on the side of the mountain, and at the bottom of this mountain village is this eerie house and feeling, and we see some messed up, dirty guy, pounding something in a pestle and mortar, and there is this dirty-looking girl sitting next to him, and tasting whatever is in the mortar, and we see the dirty guy ask the dirty girl to stop disturbing him, but girl doesn't want to listen and keeps putting her finger into the mortar. She wants to eat the candy. So whatever this guy is pounding is apparently candy. Guy has had enough of this girl and he pushes her away. She falls to the ground and we see that in this place there are more homeless-looking people pounding away, and we see the dirty guy. He is the main character and his name is Li Huowang. MC tells the girl that it's not candy, it's medicinal mud, and he tells her to bring the medicinal guide. Dude, the art style is insane. MC thinks that there is no point in asking or telling this creepy candy girl anything. She wouldn't understand, but she is having fun. MC thinks that this damn place is filled with foolish, crippled and weird people. It's simply a deformed museum, and with a bunch of fucked up people walking around. Lee thinks that why does he have to stay here with these weirdos? He notices some noise coming from behind him, and he takes a look. It's some big guy. He's pinned down a woman and is trying to assault her. And we see this absolutely pig-faced bastard trying to molest this white-hair beauty. Other zombie weirdos are enjoying the show, and they start laughing, but MC looks at them and thinks that it's all fake. It's just an illusion. And as he is about to pound the pestle, he is sure it's all fake, and yet he pounds the pestle into the fat bastard's head. The bastard is thrown away from the girl and blood erupts from his head. MC knows that it's all fake, but it doesn't matter. And he protects this absolute beauty and she hides behind him. Bastard now all angry tells MC that he's finished. Does he have any idea what this bastard is to the master? I guess a lapdog. Bastard tells MC that if master finds out he's messing around, he'll kill him. Lee now annoyed asks what even is the master. He's not even a fart. Nice. Bastard is stunned to see this guy insulting the master, and so are all the other medicine mud pounders. And we see someone dressed in all white enter the place and he asks if they are done shouting. He addresses Lee and the girl Wang and tells them that the master is calling for them. Wang is that creepy candy-obsessed bitch. Bastard starts laughing and stating that they are now finished. MC is about to leave, but is stopped by the white-hair beauty. She stops him and tells him to not go. MC pushes her away and is ready to leave with the candy lady. Candy lady is following the white guy and asking him for candy, and so the three leave. And we see that the white-hair beauty is worried about Lee. They walk out from a cave on the mountainside. MC rubs his eyes and he can't believe what he just did. How did he end up with these things? Lee knows his personality isn't like this and decides that he can't let these things affect his character. Wang punches MC, but he is trying to calm down and thinks that he wasn't the real him just now. Annoyed by this candy bitch, he grabs her arm and asks what exactly is she trying to do. And we see that in her hands is the medicinal mud which she calls candy, and while looking absolutely batshit crazy, she offers MC some sweet candy. MC stares at her and takes the pouch from her. While sucking her fingers in the most Himiko Toga way, she states that MC is so nice and following him means more candy. And so, they carry on with their travel and enter some sort of a dark room. They cross by what seems to be giant cauldron on a furnace, and it's burning with some intense heat. And so they reach the master. Master 2 is busy pounding the medicinal mud with a giant pestle and mortar. Crazy candy lady bows to the master and greets him. Master stops his pounding and is glad to see his disciples approach him. This creepy barely any teeth master looks back and tells them that they really made him wait so long. He jumps up from the mortar and lands behind the two. MC is shocked to notice him behind them. The master grabs the crazy candy bitch by her neck and chucks her into the mortar. OMG, okay. Hold up, what the fuck is about to happen? Are we seriously going there? We see this creepy mofo with pus on his head start laughing with the most ugly smile, and he jumps back on the mortar and slams the pestle into the candy lady. This crazy bitch cannot believe that she is surrounded by candy and thinks that Master is so nice. Master, not giving a fuck, slams the pestle again, and we see candy lady's eyes sticking to the pestle, and so he keeps pounding her, killing her, mixing her with the medicinal mud. Laughing like a maniac, he orders to start the furnace. They need to refine the elixir. Lee cannot believe what the fuck is going on as blood, goo, mud keeps splashing on his face, and we see two creepy as fuck bitches pour the medicine and chunks of crazy candy lady into the giant fucking cauldron. MC's mind is screaming at him that it's fake. As the master smells what the rock is cooking, MC is just losing his mind, thinking that the taste is fake. Candy Beggar's head getting smashed is fake too. Master is watching the furnace burn and asks MC if he called him a fart. Is that true? Master lunges at Lee and tells him to speak. Is he mute or something? Lee is busy thinking that Master's voice is fake too. Lee is focusing hard on everything and everyone being fake. Master is in MC's face ready to attack him, but Lee hasn't opened his eyes. Fake is what's going around his mind, and we see the scene get covered by water, and bam, MC opens his eyes. Nice eye close-up. MC wakes up and we see that he is strapped to a bed and bounded in a straitjacket. By the looks of it, it seems that the setting is a mental hospital, but to Lee everything just now was fake. MC's real name is Xiao Li, and we hear the doctor asking him how did the illusion felt this time. Were there any new changes? MC tells him that it was the same environment and he was doing the same thing. But what doctor asks? MC asks if he has told him about the crazy candy lady Wang before, and he continues that Wang, the beggar's headmaster, was in front of him and he used the beggar to refine the elixir. Doctor takes note of everything and writes it in his notepad. MC asks Dr. Lee if he can tell him what does this different illusion represent? What meaning does it have for my heart and mind? Doctor tells him to not worry about this stuff. He needs to focus more on the condition of his mental stability and the state of each illusion. Doctor tells him that since he has already gotten rid of the illusion perception disorder, everything over there is fake, and doctor advises him to not get trapped in it again, and as doctor is about to leave, he tells him that every time he falls into an illusion, he needs to act according to the logic of that place. Only then MC will be able to leave the hospital quickly. That's a weird thing to say, right? As the doctor is leaving, we see some girl enter the room. She giggles and asks if Lee heard what the doctor just said. MC looks at her, and we are introduced to this stunning, thick-thighs, beautiful waifu. She tells him to listen to the doctor's words. This is Lee's childhood friend Yang Na. MC can't believe that she came. She greets him, and he tells her to sit down. Looking at her pretty face, MC starts smiling in a creepy way. Waifu tells him that he looks really ugly when he smiles. She tells him to stop laughing and look at what she brought. And she brought the review study material personally assigned by the teachers for the 6-year high school exam, also known as the College Scholastic Aptitude Test, CSAT, in South Korea. MC is bored to see this and tells her that they have been playing since they were little, and this is how she is going to take revenge on him. Waifu slams the notes on his head and tells him, of course not. And she gives him a Nintendo Switch, straight up product placement. Nice. MC goes to grab the Switch, but she pulls her hand back and tells him to call her sister and she'll give it to him. Girl is trying to brother zone him. MC gets close to her mouth and whispers, sister, and quickly grabs the Switch stating that she is his real sister. Okay, they are joking. No incest going on here. This manhwa is already very graphic. MC starts playing on the Switch and states that she has no idea how boring it is to be stuck in the mental hospital every day. MC states that even if he's not crazy, he's close to going crazy. Waifu sighs and tells him to stop playing around. He needs to remember to do his homework. She tells him not to forget what he promised him. MC stops playing and tells her that he remembers. He gets close to her face and states that they promise to go to the same university, and he hugs her, and he tells Nana that he'll get better. Waifu hugs him back and tells him to get well soon. She'll wait for him. Lee tells her that it's getting late and he'll walk her to the hospital gate, and as he is trying to wear his slippers, he gets a strange feeling, and as he stands up his head starts hurting, and he notices a medicine pestle and mortar on his side table. Looking exactly the same as his illusions, Lee thinks that it's not right. He's been strictly following the doctor's orders these days. How could it be? Waifu is worried and asks him what's going on. Is he okay? MC realizes that he's in the real world and tells Waifu that he was joking and asks if she got scared. Waifu gets angry, puffs her mouth and asks why is he doing something like this? Does he still think of himself as a child? And in anger, she turns around and leaves. MC tries to stop her but looks back at his side table. Pestle and mortar are gone, and he tells Nana to wait for him. But we see that something is going on. That medicine tray is fluctuating. MC tries to catch up to Nana and tells her to not be mad. He just wanted to make her happy, and we see other mental patients laughing at this cute couple. He tells her again to not get mad, and thinks that she's really ignoring him. Waifu turns around with a smile, and pokes MC on the face and tells him to take care of himself. She'll come visit him again next week, and so they wave bye to each other. MC walks back into the hospital and thinks that how could it be possible? For a moment he really saw the medicine pestle and mortar. Lee wonders if his condition has worsened, and as he's walking down the hallway, he thinks that if his condition worsens, he won't be able to get out before the college entrance exam. Then he won't be able to get into the same university as Nana. MC thinks that Dr. Lee should be fine. He's the best doctor his dad could find. MC is getting so annoyed of his situation, but he suddenly realizes that there is something inside his jacket's pocket, and would you look at that? MC takes it out and wonder if it's the weird malt sugar that the weird crazy candy sister gave him. MC tastes it and it really is sweet. Lee can't believe something from the illusion appeared in reality, and realizing that he quickly starts to run to tell Dr. Lee, but he stops and thinks that if this malt sugar is real, he thinks that the illusion didn't just have malt sugar. It also had his opportunity, and we see MC get all psycho. Scene shifts and we are back in the illusion or the other world. MC asks everyone if they have any money. Money, don't you understand? Gold, silver, or jade ornaments will do as well. He asks, they can't use it here anyway, so they might as well lend it to him for now. But all the workers just stare at him. MC sighs and tells them to forget it. He thinks how could a group of medicine guides have any money? Someone calls out to senior brother Lee. That's MC. Oh, and one thing, when they are calling each other sister or brother, they are not related by blood. It's just a respect thing. And we see the white hair, absolutely gorgeous. Beauty pulling on his shirt and telling him to come to the side for a moment. They move behind a pillar. Screw it, I like her. I'm calling her waifu. Waifu takes off a yellowish ring, gold anklet of something I guess from her foot, and offers it to MC and asks if this will help him. Man, she is so cute. MC takes it and starts examining it. He thinks that it's a bit thin, but it's not bad. After all, it's gold. MC takes the gold anklet from her and tells her that he'll return it later, and he offered her some malt sugar and tells her it's sweet, she can eat it. She thanks him, and we see other workers spying on them. They thought there would be something better to see. Some love making, but this was boring. Guy in the white clothes appears out of nowhere and asks why is everyone gathered here. Workers get scared on hearing his voice. He asks why aren't they getting to work. Workers start running, stating that this guy is an inner sect disciple. Disciple notices Lee and states that it's a pity that last time MC couldn't become Master's medicine guide. MC notices him and remembers that this guy is called Xin Yang. Yang tells everyone to get back to work and warns them that if Master's medicine isn't prepared properly, he might skin them alive. Lee notices the jade pendant on Yang and wonders if it could be an antique. MC smiles and decides that the jade pendant is excellent and soon it will be his. Scene shifts and it's late at night and we are outside Yang's cave mansion, and we see MC walking out. He didn't think that it would go this smoothly. Yang isn't in his mansion tonight and Lee was able to steal the jade pendant. He thinks that if somehow he is able to bring it out from the illusion and sell it in the real world, at the very least he can cover the tuition fees for Nana and himself for the university. MC is happy and hoping down the mountainside, singing, the jade pendant, my jade pendant. As he nears the entrance of the cave, he notices light coming out and wonders if someone is up ahead. But suddenly Yang appears behind MC and asks the shocked MC what is he doing out at this hour?